We tried.
Yeah.
We tried real hard.
There's a bunch of 10-minute videos
Sorry,
of
we
us
did
laughing.
establish dominance over your subject.
Sometimes that leads to punch
Take control.
Serious face.
Separate them.
Okay, here we go.
Are you just clipping it together?
What's that?
Don't throw up.
Oh my god. Dylan has a Demogorgon inside of him.
What?
Demogorgon!
There's one inside and we saw one.
Okay.
Did you guys finish season 2 yet?
Yeah.
How was it?
Amazing.
Was it?
Yes.
Cool. We saw the first episode. We have to Anyway,
Yeah, get back to the fucking...
the reason we are
This time
here.
we're gonna finish it.
We are gathered here today because.
Okay.
Ready.
Ready.
Devin, Tasha, what brings you here today?
Devin's anger issues.
Wow. Okay. Apparently, I have anger issues. Apparently, that's why we're here.
Tasha, would you like to elaborate on what you feel are his anger issues?
I thought we were here because of our communication issues,
That is
but apparently
accurate.
we're here because of my anger issues.
We do have communication issues.
We do.
Devin has a tendency to take things to the next level and overreact. Would you like me to elaborate?
Yes, please. I'm interested to hear this.
Okay, let's talk about how a simple, I don't know, activity of throwing water balloons at you.
Activity, like it wasn't a planned attack.
It wasn't a planned
It
attack.
was.
It wasn't. It was a harmless prank.
Everyone who was there who knew, except me, clearly knew about it in advance. Therefore, it was planned.
Okay, so what exactly happened?
I threw water balloons at him. Go ahead and tell her what you did.
What was your reaction to the water
What?
balloons?
Wait, hold on. What did I do? I helped plan your little party. I made punch. I made food. I bought stuff. I bought decorations for your party. Your party. Our party. Okay, our party that we planned together. And then somehow I was the one singled out of,
It was a harmless, practical joke,
at my expense.
which we apologize for, and you continue to throw liquor bottles. Liquor bottles.
You threw what you had. I threw what I had.
But do you feel that that was...
Excessive, yes, and I apologize for it.
That's one instance.
And does this type of thing happen often?
Yes.
Yes.
And is Devin usually the victim?
No. It's a give and take between both of us. It goes
I'm
both
the
ways.
victim. Usually. Whose car got broken into?
Yours.
Mm-hmm. And who did that?
Sabrina and I.
Sabria and I.
We called AAA. We thought it would be funny as a joke. He was working. We called AAA. We told them that I had locked my keys in the car. They let us in. We waited in the car until he got out of work.
Yeah. So
And
after a full day of work, I get out, and I get this.
It was supposed to be funny.
So I imagine that it's very stressful to come out to something like that after you put in a shift at work.
It's not the first time, though, is it? That you did something to my car.
No.
Tell them what you did, Tosh.
I saran wrapped your car.
You saran wrapped my car.
Again, harmless prank.
Yeah, okay, harmless until you take into account that I had just worked a 10-hour shift, got asked to stay later, got out late, had to meet people
I didn't know
directly afterwards,
that. I was unaware of that.
but you did it anyway.
So I see that you feel that they're harmless, but Devin clearly feels that they are not harmless and they cause him a lot of stress. So have you two
And-
ever communicated this to each other appropriately?
Appropriately, probably not.
Probably not.
Do you think that if you were able to communicate appropriately, maybe the pranks would stop or they would be less severe, less stressful on Devin?
I think after the last one, we reacted pretty maturely. We handled it, yeah. It took us a couple days. But we
So the
handled
latest one was the liquor bottles.
it. The water balloons, yes.
Liquor.
water balloon. We'll say the party, the Game of Thrones party. It was a Game of Thrones finale party. We're both into Game of Thrones. I got her into Game of Thrones.
And how long ago would you say this happened?
When was the finale?
2 months
Not 2
ago.
months. 2 months, yeah.
2 months ago.
And is that a long time frame in between pranks? Do these typically happen weekly, monthly?
No, they don't happen that often. This was over the
No.
course of years.
But she holds them over my head whenever we talk about anything.
You hold them over my head.
Do I?
Yes.
So this has been happening over the course of years and it's been causing tension in your relationship, yet you have continued.
Well, see, like, he escalates things tenfold. For instance, years ago, when it all started, like, I tickled him. He kicked me in the shin with steel-toed boots. But then it carries over, because he'll claim that I'm doing something malicious when I don't. Like, he's into Power Rangers.
I
So
am.
for Christmas, I bought him a Power Ranger mannequin. I thought he would really, really love it. Unbeknownst to me, he's afraid of mannequins.
I have this thing about mannequins.
So
They
I
creep
got
me out.
blamed
They're
and
creepy.
berated.
What? I tried. I really tried really hard to like the mannequin.
You called me a hag.
That's the thing. That's our thing.
So what I'm seeing here is just the lack of effective communication between the two of you. You are hurting each other, but you're not communicating to the other one that you are hurt.
But you know I have this thing with mannequins.
Now I do.
You knew beforehand.
I did not. And it wasn't a mannequin.
Every time
it
I go
was
into
a
a
Power
club-
Ranger doll.
And I liked that it was a Power Ranger doll. I tried really hard to like the Power Ranger. I like the Power Rangers, but it kept staring at me.
You whipped it at me
I-
and started screaming that I did this on purpose.
That did not happen. That really didn't
Were
happen.
you not there?
Did I do that?
Yes.
No,
You did.
like, stop the tape. Did I do that?
Yes.
No, like, I feel like you're making this up. Tape. I didn't whip it at you.
You did.
Maybe I whipped it at Hannah.
You know, that dialogue was good. That
But
was
it was totally fabricated.
but you were speaking to each other appropriately. You were calm.
But it wasn't real.
It is real. It
I'm gonna have to
happened.
edit this one out. I'm sorry. I didn't whip it at you.
You did. Okay. I believe that maybe you don't remember it. Maybe you were in a state of fear, agitation, whatever it is. You don't remember it, but that is what happened.
No, it's not.
I forget. It's fine.
No, stop the tape. Gosh, this isn't.
That
This isn't
was
real
good!
Wait, did I whip it at Hannah?
You whipped it at Hannah, and you continually. You want to talk about holding things over people's heads? You hold Hannah over my head.
How?
every
When?
day. All the time.
Now, who is Hannah?
Hannah was my best friend. And we used to hang out all
Ow.
the time. And
She was our best friend. For a while, it was a trio. We were
It
a
was.
trio.
then she and Devin, something happened where they did not get along anymore.
Hannah was much younger than us, so in a lot of ways we were like the both of us.
The role models.
But then Hannah kind of started to branch off and do her own thing, where she became very, I want to say narcissistic. She became very full of herself, and all of a sudden the two of us were kind of, well, I mean, like, I was her personal punching bag. You were her right-hand man. And
We
then,
never got really physical with you. You were the one that got physical.
I meant that metaphorically.
And emotional, did you say?
Yeah, she was always just, like,
I think.
coming at me.
Well,
So is it fair to say that Hannah is the reason for the rift in your relationship?
I think that would be the start.
I've-
If we're gonna go back to work.
I mean, there was we were a trio, the three of us, and then there was definitely a rift between me and Hannah. I don't know if maybe. I think there was a rift between you and Hannah much, much later.
But do you think that the rift between you and Hannah affected your relationship with Tasha, since her and Hannah were still so close?
They were always ganging up on me. Two of you.
In our perspective, it wasn't like we meant to gang up on you, though. We were just having fun.
At my expense.
So you were not having fun.
No!
Well, I apologize for that.
But that was part of the fun for you guys. It was fun to torture me. It was fun to make fun of me.
Yeah, but in our defense, we didn't know 100% how you felt about it. We felt that you were just kind of reacting and going along as part of the fun, not that you were truly upset.
'Cause it's fun to just make me mad. It's fun to make me yell. It's fun to make fun of me.
Your reactions are funny.
You're funny.
So is Hannah still in the picture?
No, she is not.
And how long has she been out of the group?
About a year and a half.
Well,
Okay, so it's been quite a while.
Hannah and I stopped being friends, I think, before you and Hannah did.
Yeah, on my birthday.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think the main goal here is to repair your relationship and remedy any of the damage that was done when you guys were all friends with Hannah.
Agreed.
I think the biggest thing here is communication. It seems that you guys do not communicate effectively,
That's
That's fair.
but a lot of what I saw here today was you had some really good dialogue going on. You were both calm, you talked through the problems, and I think that's what you need to continue to do outside of being in this room.
I'm willing if you are.
Always fine.
Okay, so that's what we're going to try to do. And then I'll see you guys next week. And we'll recap and see how you did while you were home.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank
very
you.
much.
Yay.
We did it. 5 minutes, y'all.